Happy Wednesday, Collective. This is Abundant Lei coming to you with our daily tarot reading. I just wanted to say I hope you had a wonderful day, a day full of enjoyment, laughter. And if your day wasn't like that, I'm going to challenge you to, before you go to bed, review your day. Look back over the day you had. Go step by step in your mind. And anywhere you felt that you wish you could have changed a conversation, an interaction, maybe a direction you went, you wish you went in another direction, I want you to change it for yourself. Allow it to be an active dreaming moment where you get to change the narrative and the direction for yourself, okay? So I send you some peace and love of that. Also make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Keep me in tune. Tell me what's your favorite part of the reading, and if it resonated, and if it isn't resonating, that's okay too. You might be at a different point in our collective energy, and this particular reading may not be for you. And that's okay. I have many other readings that you can check out and find the one that might be perfect just for you. All right, so give me 1 second. I'm gonna spray our protection mist. As always, again, you can get this from Jalissa's messages. You can go to her YouTube channel and get her protection mist from there. Spray my hands, and let's get this reading on the go. Oh, I just love smelling it. It smells amazing. Okay, so I actually already picked out the cards I want to use today. So since it is Wednesday, I'm feeling a Wealth Wednesday energy. So I'm going to go ahead and do a Wealth Wednesday vibe for today. So I'm going to use our Money Moves Oracle deck for our 3 cards. And then I'm going to clarify with the... No, I'm going to actually do it. Yeah, the What's the Tea deck today. So let me go ahead and do our shuffles. And let's get this reading on the go. I don't know what you guys do on Wednesday, but I actually have book club on Wednesdays with my TikTok family. And it's so amazing. We pick a lot of different amazing books on manifestation and attracting wealth and abundance into your lives, which again, if I don't know if I've ever said it on here, but my name Abundant Lei is a play on words. It's about abundantly living, right? And so my middle name is Leilani. And so because my middle name is Leilani, I wanted something that played on my name that spoke to being able to live an abundant lay life. So this is me living my abundant lay life. So I hope you find ways to thrive and show up for yourself more every day. So let's get our 3 cards. Ooh, I saw something flip. Let me see if it flipped back in. 1 second. I did see something flip though. I don't know if I'm gonna find it. Hopefully I can find it. Oh, it might have flipped back over. Oh, that is so cool. I saw it. Oh, nope, there it is. Okay. So first card out we actually have is Mind Power. Let me make sure you guys can see that. So 1 second. Let me adjust that just a bit. There we go. Our first card out is Mind Power. So it says, use your intelligence, analyze data logic, and think rationally. Lead with your mind. So that is our flipper. And as you guys know, I don't typically keep the flipped cards. I like to use a card that was not flipped in our actual reading and use that as kind of our motivation or just extra knowledge for the background. All right, so those are our 3 cards. And let's see, bottom of the deck. Ooh, we got a new one today. Helping Hand. Need others to assist with services, increase productivity. No one can handle it all. So great advice from the universe. don't try to do everything. I kind of like that they have a palm tree in the palm of the hand, right? Oh, it's so beautiful. I'm sorry. I just noticed it's like flags and towers and just all types of things happening in that card. But um, remember that you are always surrounded by people who want to help, right? We never know who exactly it is that the universe will use to bless us. So be open to someone who extends out a helping hand. They could be a gift. Truthfully, they can be a gift from the universe, answering a prayer that you prayed for. Okay, so see our first card. Ooh, moving up. Career is on the rise, new offers and opportunities, salary increase. Go to the next level. I love that. Let's see what the second card. Wellness. Ensure your body is nourished. Join a gym and regain strength. Live a healthier lifestyle. Nice. And our final card. Love life, free from problems and money troubles. Enjoy the passion of love. Love and be loved. Guys, I cannot make this up. Okay, so our advice for Wealth Wednesday is, wow, sorry, that's just so powerful. So we have our flipped card was about our mind power. Lead with your mind. So we have our mind, our career, our body, and our connections, and all of that being tied into a helping hand. So how are you allowing yourself to connect with others and allowing others to help you grow? I talked to you about mind power. For me, it's building my mind and my spirituality through my book club, right? I'm connecting to my business partners. I have actual business partners that I've been able to create in that space. So my mind is being strengthened by reading books collectively. We share ideas, we talk around things. We all sometimes interpret the same information completely different ways, or we find different ways to get to the same answers. So just look at how many ways you're able to do that in your daily life. Be prepared for some big, major changes. If they haven't happened today, they are happening very, very, very soon, okay? Because this is telling me whatever you think in your mind will be created in the world around you. And do not limit the way it can come to you. Instead, I want you to focus on the bigger picture. What do you want to accomplish? And while you're thinking of what you want to accomplish, think of it from the space of already accomplishing it. So if you want the better career, what does that look like for you, right? If you're thinking of moving up in your career life, what is that for you? Are you an entrepreneur, right? Are you now working for yourself? So if you are working for yourself, what does that look like? Is that how many clients are you servicing every day, right? What type of business are you focused in? Is it a transformation where you're switching careers? And so if you're switching careers, what does that new career look like? Like, what does it look like when you're sitting in that seat as the new person of this new career path? What does that look like? I want you to imagine from the success of your new space. So if you're looking to be a chef and you've never cooked a meal in your life, what does it look like when you're a chef? What is the environment? Are you in a restaurant environment where it's very fast-paced, ticket-based, or are you in something more like banquets or something? I have a culinary background, so I do actually know the difference of working in the kitchen to working in banquet style events, right? Where you're spending all day making the same meal hundreds of times, or is it something where it's made to order? Like, what is that? Is it fast paced? Is it more slow and delicate? Is it, there's times where it's fast and there's times where it's slow, and what does that look like for you? I want you to imagine it all, see it for yourself. But what I don't want you to do is imagine how you get it. Don't put a company name, just feel, smell, taste, see in your mind. Dive into your imagination. This is where that lead with your mind. Dig into your imagination. If you're focusing on wellness, what does your perfect body look like, right? For you, Not what society says the perfect body is, not what your mom and dad think it is, not what your partner thinks it is. What does the perfect, healthy body look like for you? Let's say you've been sick. Maybe the perfect body for you is just a body without illness, right? Maybe it's a body that doesn't have pain every day, right? And instead of focusing, don't focus on pain. Instead, focus on what do you do with this new well body. Now, with maybe with what the reality of the current state is maybe you can't run, or maybe walking is difficult. Well, now let's change that, right? Maybe you see yourself walking up a flight of stairs with ease and effortlessness, right? You just walk up and you don't even think about it. You just keep walking, and it's just you moving. And that's what I want you to imagine. What does it feel like as your feet touch each step, right? It's like your feet are bouncing on clouds, things like that. And in terms of your love life, what is that perfect partner like, right? Maybe you're someone who enjoys your singlehood. I'm happy for you. If you enjoy single life, what does that perfect love life for you look like? Because guess what? Love life is not just about partnership. Love life is love with self. How does loving you look? And if it is a perfect partner, what is that partner like? Are they compassionate? Do they laugh at all your jokes, no matter how corny they are, right? Is it someone who thinks of you, right? Do they speak your love language? And when I say speak it, I mean they speak it to you, right? It's not that they have the same love language. You guys can have completely different love languages, but they speak yours to you. If you like acts of service, they're the person that likes to go the extra mile to make sure things are done so that things are easier for you. If it's words of affirmation, they are always sending you such lovingly, well thought out, just intentionally sweet comments throughout the day. If they see you, they always compliment you. If it's gifts, gift giving, right? They always adorn you with the most well thought out gifts or beautiful jewel pieces, and it doesn't matter what you like. Maybe you're someone who's into stones and things that, whatever it is, they're intentional about making sure whatever they give you is something that you just adore so much. What is the partner that's perfect for you, right? Maybe it's someone that you can just sit quietly and read books with. Maybe it's someone that you go and explore the world with. Whatever that looks like for you, I want you to imagine it. I want us today to use our mind power to create the life that we want for ourselves. Get creative. Imagine every little detail, but remember, leave room for the universe to step in. Let there be space for the universe to come in and fill in all the missing pieces. You don't have to do it all. That's the helping hand. Okay? Let the universe fill in the missing pieces. The helping hand is the universe. It's got the whole world in their hands. So let the universe do that. All right, let's get our awesome final card from the What's the Tea. Now, I have spoken on this deck in the past. This deck is one of those decks that really brings out some of the things that maybe you're not seeing, maybe you're not noticing. Sometimes they can be a little bit on the side of just getting into the nitty gritty of things. So I think for this particular Wealth Wednesday reading, it is going to highlight maybe an area of where some of those limitations might be in the mind. It doesn't have to, though, because sometimes there's some really some cards in here that are more positive, but sometimes the cards are not as positive. So I want to highlight that and say, if it's something that you're like, oh, that seems out of place, maybe it's more in place than you think it is, right? Maybe it's something that you need to become aware of, because it might be something where you don't realize that you have a limiting belief behind it, right? So, and what did I say? Oh my goodness. we got in this, I've never seen this card. So a new card, love on the brain, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. So I'm going to take this as a positive to this. And again, I was just speaking to you about being able to use your imagination and create the life that you've always dreamed of. So I'm going to take this as advice to say, come from your most loving self. Put love on the brain. If you loved yourself if you loved yourself the way God loves you, if you love yourself the way the universe does, if you've accepted that there's Christ within you, right? And you're exuding out that Christ essence, which is all about being able to forgive yourself for not accomplishing the things that you said you wanted to accomplish, right? That's truly what sin is. Sin is not meeting your aims in life, not accomplishing the things that you said you would accomplish. And forgiveness is being able to say, hey, I see where I didn't do that. And you know what? I give myself permission to imagine a reality where I'm going to get those things, and then I'm going to give them to myself. Then I'm going to allow them to free flow and be mine without any guilt or frustration behind it, and instead just pure love. So put that love on the brain. Love yourself. Love yourself through your dreaming and your fantasizing and your daydreaming. That's how you create the world that is the most beautiful and magnificent for you, is by dreaming it first. So use your imagination, put your imagination at the forefront, and use that to create the wealth that you're desiring. And from what I'm seeing in this, you are desiring more than just a few dollars in your pocket, okay? You're desiring promotion in your career life. You're desiring a healthy, mobile body, okay? A body that is moving with so much ease and effortlessness. And also the love life of your dreams, right? So please, please, please put love in your brain. Use that beautiful mind that you have to imagine a world that is amazing and life-changing for you, okay? All right, so that is our reading for today. I hope that you just take this information and let it change your life for you. Let it be something that just inspires you to do the best ever and to create and imagine a world that is everything you've always desired. And as always, be blessed and be a blessing. Bye. Mwah.